Hey minions, Pyro Mastermind here. So we're back for our fourth part, I believe, for Prison Architect Alpha. And let's just jump right in. Uh, Now, hopefully for this part, we're gonna be able to finish up our cells all right here and get them full of prisoners. And I am hoping to build a visitation center here, which would help with our prisoners' need for um, seeing their family and whatnot. Now, just as I started up the game, there was an update, and already I can tell one of the things for the updates is that the speed for Speed 3 is way faster. Maybe a little bit too fast for me, but I'll get used to it. Let's kick it back up to 3. We really need money if we're gonna start building. So let's see. Enclosed, enclosed, enclosed. They need jail doors. Yeah, actually they all need jail doors. And as we're looking over, we got some 3 new items. A sofa, wide sofa, and a drink machine. Now, let's see there. Go in. Let's see if we got any new rooms as well. Oh, a staff room. Here we go. Sofa, chair, double, drink machine. Well, that is definitely new and interesting. Other than that, that appears to be everything I can see for the moment that has been included in the update. Of course, later on I will read through so I can give you all an in-depth look. We got dogs. Yeah. Let's turn on prisoner intake. We can get some more. And tonight I'm gonna do a shakedown. Let's see, all the prisoners are going to sleep. And as you can see, with the more prisoners you have, the more places there are to search. Miscellaneous prisoner grant, standard grant. Here we go. So, let us start building. It appears everyone's been good. Now, because it's a visitation center, I'm just gonna put in a simple standard door. Almost done searching. Now, with the more guards you have, the faster you can search, obviously. Oh, we got the toilet left. And everyone's been good, so redeploy. I always like to have a guard in the shower and the cantina for starters. Here we have visitation room is all built. Now, let's section it off. And we need visitation table. Where did you go? Oh, it's right in front of me. I know it. I just do not see it. Window, tree, light, fridge, bookshelf. Here we go. That took me a little longer than it should have. And you're gonna definitely want to put a metal detector in any room that has prisoners there for long periods of time. Unfortunately, we cannot afford it. Oh, one staff member is exhausted. Build a staff room so that they can rest. Well, that's new. Where am I gonna put the staff room? This is for the laundry. What, I'll have the staff room be right here. So let's dismantle these so that we can move them. Let us get one more guard, making us officially broke. Objects, 4 weights. Since they are queued up, they are free. Here we go. Prisoners have arrived. Let's kick it back down to 2 speed. Close it up. One is resting. 3 are stationed. So let's do 8 high, 10 across. Ooh, actually not there. We're gonna, because I like to extend my showers out as we build more and more. Where to put? I want the laundry room here, but too many choices. Okay, we're gonna put it where the morgue is, and then we're gonna cut the kitchen in half. Like this. Kitchen doesn't have to be that big. Rooms. Sofa, double chair. Sofa, chair, double. Is that the sofa wide? Yeah, it's gotta be. And then a drink machine, which we are too broke. But we will put a simple sofa there. Alright. We're putting in the prisoners. They are in their cells. You know what, for the holding cell, I'm gonna have it open. No, I'm gonna have it closed. And I'm just gonna station 1 guard there, making that so only 3 guards are running around. And hyperspeed initiated. You're resting. 2 are resting. Gotta admit, the staff room is definitely new and something that's gonna take getting used to. I think I kind of like it. Makes it more realistic that all of your workers can't just go non-stop. Let's see, 24 out of 25. Did somebody escape? Violations. I need an accountant to see. Now, in violations, you can see if your prisoners are last time somebody was killed, if it was unsolved, number of hours of safety in your prison. I'll show all that later on as soon as I get an accountant, which is going to require more money. And here, your prisoners get released after a certain number of days. Oh, fight, fight! Fight! Beat him up! There we go. Seriously injured, which is why we need a doctor. Whoops. Staff. In order to get a doctor, we need health. Under bureaucracy. And I researched it. I'm gonna get a doctor next. Build this part up here. Here we go. Free time. Back down to speed 2. Deselect their deployment because we got prisoners in at the start of the day. So we're gonna do a nice little shakedown. Oh, there we go. And then repairs for what prisoners break. So he's being released. We're initiating a shakedown. And let us build this here, this right there. Researching health. Yeah, this hyperspeed will really helps progress the game because most of the time you're waiting to get money. Requires an entrance. Okay. Please don't tell me it glitched out again. We're gonna put a staff door right there. Come on. What are we waiting for? Ah, glitched out again. I guess they haven't fixed that part. Let's see, workmen. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cancel it. And then rebuild it. Let's hope that works. Okay, and we are broke. So, deployment. Forgot to do that. All the prisoners are showering. They really have to fix this bug with the foundation problem. Maybe if I put a staff door on the side as soon as I get some money. And you'll see right here, this is the prisoners are bleeding all over because they are hurt. Not sure if they will die if it goes on long enough. Oh, shoot, fight. They're getting too upset. Yeah. If you don't meet the prisoner's needs, like having a laundry room to keep their clothes clean, if you don't have a doctor to heal them, they're going to get upset more and more, and then it's going to become harder and harder to manage them. But you also need money to give them everything that they want, and in order to give them and in order to get more money, you need more prisoners. So I'm just going to leave it on hyper speed, as I'm going to call it from now on. And let's finish up this day. You're late weightlifting even though you're extremely injured. He's being searched. Nothing was found. And that will happen. Prisoners will set off alarms. And if nothing gets found on them... I'm sorry. Sometimes when the prisoners set off the alarms, they don't always have something on them. Could be a false positive, so to speak. Or utilities, we have no lights here. That's why it's so dark. Prisoners hate being in the dark. Okay. Trash is coming and going. You know, I just might build an infirmary here. Because I need one really badly. Medical bed and a doctor. Here's the medical bed. 500, I'm broke. So, we're just gonna have to wait for the end of the night. Get a bed and a doctor, and that will be it. I'm gonna make this episode a little bit shorter than I normally do. Come on. I know you're seriously injured. And glorious money. So, medical bed. Little autosave. Just gonna put one bed. And... oh, not enough money for a doctor. Well, let's try this again with a staff door on the side. See if that works. 10 people in my prison require medical attention. Did not trigger. Huh. Interesting. This bug is becoming more and more frequent. We have a medical ward. Oh. And the guards will put prisoners and fellow staff members in medical beds if they're injured, but they can't heal them. Only doctors can, so they're just gonna stay in the bed until I can hire a doctor, which will be the next day. So, this is where I'm gonna leave this episode off. Don't forget to hit the little thumbs up or thumbs down button, and just jot down a comment telling me what you think. But until next time, take it easy, minions.